Hello, welcome to Previous the Tutor. In this video, we'll be looking at 2017 October-November question 2B on vector analysis. So the question says, in the diagram below, OP is 2P. You can see that in OP is 2P. Then, just a minute. So OP is from there to there, which is 2P. Then we have OQ is all the way from there, and it's 4Q. And then we have PX. All right, so they're giving us the ratio. They're saying the ratio of PX to XQ is 1 to 2. So before you go anywhere, you need to interpret this ratio. What does this mean? This means when you look at this, what is common here is X. When you remove X, you are going to remain what? With PQ. So that's the line we're talking about. That means line PX, which is here, and XQ, which is here. They are all on which line? Line PQ. Therefore, PX itself is 1, since PX is this here. So it's 1 over the total ratio, which is 3, when you add the two, of which line? Of line PQ. Then XQ is equal to, so XQ is equal to 2 divided by total ratio, which is 3, of line PQ. So we have interpreted our ratio in this way. So now, since we've now interpreted our PQ, how can we find PQ? It has find vector PQ. Now PQ means you need to start from, this is PQ which you're looking for. So only 2 steps how we can move, starting from P, we reach Q. So we can move this side, and so we can move like that. And just do this, so we can move from there to there. Now that movement is equal to PO plus OQ. Now when you look at this direction, PO, it's opposite to the direction of OP. So this makes it negative 2P plus, this is positive 4. Then Q. Then this is the same as 4Q minus 2P. So keep in mind what we found here. So let me just write it here. 4Q minus 2P. Then I can now go on and find PX. B, which is PX. How can we find PX? Now PX is here. How can we find PX from P to X? Is we move P or then OX, but we don't have OX. But from what we found from the ratio here, we are saying PX is 1/3 of PQ. This will be 1/3 of PQ is what we found here on top. It's 4Q minus 2P. That's all. The next is find OX. How can we find OX? Now OX, which is here. Now starting from O, reaching X, how can you move? We can move there and there, because we just found our PX. So we're going to say let's move OP plus PX. OP, it's 2P plus PX is what we just found there, which is 1/3 of 4Q minus 2P. Now this you need now to evaluate it further. 1/3 times 4Q is just 4Q over 3 minus 1/3 times 2P is just 2P over 3. Now this and this, they're like terms. So what we do, we correct them. So we're going to have 2P minus 2P over 3 plus 4Q. So we can now find the common denominator here. See 3. 1 into 3 is 3 times 2, 6P. That's 1. That's 2P plus 4 q, right? So therefore the final answer will be 6p minus 2. It's actually 4p minus, sorry, not plus c, 4q divided by 3. So that's our final answer. So we are going to just copy that one, write it there, and we say 4p plus 4q over what? Sorry, not over 3. Sorry, not over 3. Not over 3. The only one which has got over is this, and this side. So this is for this. The other part says given that OC is equal to H or X. So this is just the same as H, then OX is 4P over 3 plus 4Q. All right. So this is just the same as 4HP over 3 plus 4HQ, like that. So we keep that. Then they're saying show that CQ is equal to this. We don't have to start solving this. We just have to find CQ and prove that it's actually equal to this. That's all. So how can you find CQ? When you look at CQ, so let me get rid of this. So when you look at CQ, CQ is here. 2 steps. All right. From here reaching here, you can move like that and do that. So CQ is actually CO plus OQ. Now when you look at CO is opposite to this. You can see this is also, this is CO. So automatically this one is going to, because it's in the opposite direction, it's going to be negative. So we're going to say, we're going to introduce a negative. So I'm going to say this will be negative 4 HP over what? 3 minus 4 HQ. And like that, then plus OQ is actually 4Q. Then we can now start solving. What is common? This one and this one, they are common. So we have negative 4 HP over 3. And then we have something like negative 4 HQ plus 4Q. All we need is to factorize this side, because when you look at this part here, it's what we have here. So we can leave it just like that, the way it is. Then we'll say negative 4 HP over 3. What is common here? 4 is common, right? Yeah. Even Q is common. Yeah. So I'll say 4 and Q, they are common. When I remove 4Q here, I'm going to remain with H. And when I remove I think all the way it was like that. Yeah, sorry. It's supposed to be like that. One of these was supposed to have, yeah, an H there. This one. Then there it would be, so all the way. Then when you factorize here, what are you going to find here? You're going to mean that you just remain with 1. Now when you look at this, they just further now simplified it and said 4 can remain this side, no problem, but there's a negative here. So when you multiply negative times this to be negative, but we multiply negative and negative to be positive. So we have 4, then 1 minus H over 3. Then this one is already negative because it has got a negative now. I'll just bring it here. HP over 3. And there you have shown solved by about the mistake that I made earlier. So that's how you can solve this question. So in case you are having problems, don't worry, I'll keep on posting more videos. I want you to learn slowly and slowly so that you can understand. I don't want to rush you. I'm PVS the tutor. I'll see you in the next video.